Hey sir, come on up and I'll ring you out. Come on buddy, we're out of here at 5 on Sundays. Yeah, hey, this is Joe over at Fairfax Auto on Church. Yeah, I got a problem getting someone out of here. He's over there. I don't know what he's on, he's mumbling, but he just won't leave.
Okay, buddy, it's time to go. The store's closing.
Bye.
Come on, it's time to go.
What's your problem? Put your hands behind your back.
You go to put your hands on him and he goes, flails about. You know, the police aren't trained to back off and say, you know, oh, okay, we'll let you start flailing about and assaulting us. You know, we're not trained to do that.
Come on, it's time to go.
What's your problem?
Being attacked may be a cop's worst fear, and the response must be decisive. But did it need to come to this?
If they're ignoring you, that's unusual. Typically, when we show up in uniform, we get noticed, even if we don't say anything. And if that doesn't happen, there's something more going on.
Imagine an epileptic seizure with no convulsions, where the person can look straight at you, talk, even walk. It's called a complex partial seizure. Partial because it affects a relatively small area of the brain, so the person still has control over basic motor functions. But that's where the similarities to normal end.
Come on over here.
And where police can get tripped up. It's all too easy to confuse a complex partial seizure with drug use or drunkenness.
When I start having my seizures, yeah, it just starts swinging around and kicking, and I can't stop, and I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know I'm doing it.
When I say somebody's had a seizure, everybody thinks of a convulsion. But the fact is, seizures can be any one of a number of things. It could be jerking of the arm, it could be staring, it could be inability to concentrate, it could be seeing a light, it could be just being confused.
Kevin, can you hear me?
Compounding the problem, complex partial seizures make it impossible to follow orders.
There's no awareness at all. So, you know, I'm a 30-year military veteran, so I'm used to responding to instructions. But once in a seizure, I don't hear you.
Here I am, I'm looking awake, and yet I can't speak to you. And you're thinking, what is going on with this person? Are they being belligerent?
Yeah, once you put hands on and then the flailing starts, the officer may have caused that to occur because he couldn't control his movements because he was in an epileptic seizure. And then it looks like they're fighting you, but they're not.
You really gotta slow down on some of these and think also outside the box and think this might be a medical issue, might not be just a drunk.
But had I had some training, I may have recognized that it was an epileptic seizure and not a drug fit.